Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Ainur Hafiza binti Azhar and today my group and I are going to present the SPSS group presentation. Our topic is a comparison of depression, anxiety and stress level between male and female among average and good university students. This presentation is prepared for our lecturer Zulkifli bin Ismail. And this assignment were prepared by me, Ainur Hafiza binti Azhar, Farhanis binti Burhan, Nur Hazima Afia binti Hisham, Nurul Husna binti Muhammad Nasir, and Nurul Shakira binti Muhammad Zapeli. Okay, next. The first research objective is to compare depression, anxiety, and stress level between male and female among university students. And second research objective is to compare the levels of depression, anxiety, and stress level between students with good and average performance. Okay, next. For the research question, first, is there a difference in the levels of depression, anxiety, and stress between male and female university students? And second, is there a difference in the levels of depression, anxiety, and stress between students with good and average academic performance? Okay, next. Alternative hypothesis, there is no significant difference in depression, anxiety, and stress level between male and female university students. Next, null hypothesis, there is a significant difference in depression, anxiety, and stress level between male and female university students. Next, the second alternative hypothesis is there is no significant difference in depression, anxiety, and stress level between students with good and average academic performance. Second, there is no significant difference in depression, anxiety, and stress level between students with good and average academic performance.
Okay, first we import data from Excel and search the file and click OK. And next, the data is transformed and we change the measure ordinal and ordinal. Next, we change the value 1 for female and 2 for male. And next, we change value for university 1 for UiTM Perlis, 2 for UUM, 3 for UPNM, 4 for UPSI, 5 for UiTM Cawangan Selangor, 6 for Unisiros, 7 for UiTM Sri Iskandar, 8 for UiTM Merbau, and 9 for USM. And next, we change value for faculty, 1 for sport science and relation, 2 for public management, 3 for applied science, 4 for computer mathematics and science, 5 for defense fitness academy, 6 for human development, 7 for art and design, 8 for business management, and 9 for biotechnology. Okay, next we change value for question. 0 for did not apply to me at all. 1 for apply to me to some degree or some of the time. 2 for apply to me to a considerable degree or a good part of time. And 3 apply to me very much most of the time. For the next question to last question, we just copy and paste only. Okay, for compute, we take transfer and take compute variable. And first, we change the depression to target variable to depression score, and take question 3 plus question 5 plus question 10 plus question 13 and plus question 16 and plus question 17 and last question 21. Okay, next we divide by 2 and click OK. Okay, for anxiety, we reset and the target variable we change to anxiety score, and we take question 2 plus question 4 plus question 7 plus question 9 plus question 50 plus question 19 and plus question 20, and divide by 2 and click OK. And last, for stress, we reset And target variable we setting for stress score, and we take question 1, question 6, question 8, question 11, question 12, question 14, question 18, and we divide by 2 and create okay.
Hello, my name is Farahani binti Burhan. In this session, I will show you how to record the variable. Firstly, click record different variable. After that, click variable that is stress score, and then change the name. And then click change and old and new value. And then click range and put the range based on the study. First is 0 to 14, and then click add and do the same thing until you finish the skill. After finish all of that, click continue and then click OK. Next, change the value in variable view that have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 is normal, 2 is mild, 3 is moderate, 4 is severe, and 5 is extreme severe. And then click OK. Do the same thing for anxiety score, depression score, and current CGPA. Firstly, for descriptive statistic, first click Analyze and choose Descriptive Statistic and click Frequency. After that, input gender, input faculty, input name of university, and lastly, input current CGPA. After that, click Statistic and click Mean and Standard Deviation, and then click Continue. After that, check the format and click OK. So that's a result of gender, faculty, name of university, and current CGPA.
Hi, my name is Nuruz Nabitullah Manasir. In this session, I want to show you the run of the normality test. Go to Analyze and then Descriptive Statistic and then go to Explore. Okay. And go through with the normality test whether our data is distributed or not. Make sure before we put any variable the dependent lists are reset already. Key in the variable in the dependent list, which is depression score, anxiety score, and stress score. Then key in the variable in the factor list, which is gender and CGPA scale. Go to the statistic and then tick at the outliers and then click continue. Click at the plots and then tick to the normality plots with test and then continue. Then our normality test are ready to be run and then click OK. The result of the Kolmogorov-Smirnov normality test for depression, anxiety, and stress score by gender. Based on the significant value from the Kolmogorov-Smirnov test, for the female group, all variables show p-value less than 0.05, indicating that the data are not normally distributed. For the male group, the p-value are greater than 0.05, indicating that the data are normally distributed. Based on the box plot, the median depression score for female is higher than for males, indicating that females tend to have higher level of depression. Box plots for anxiety score for female is higher than for males, indicating that females tend to have higher level of anxiety. Further outliers were identified and removed to reduce the influence of extreme value on the analysis.
My name is Nur Shakira binti Muhammad Sapli. Next, I will explain the inferential statistic used in this study. To compare differences between two independent groups, the Mann-Whitney-U test was applied. The Mann-Whitney-U test was selected because the data did not meet the assumption of normality. This test is suitable for comparing two independent groups when the data are non-parametric. First, the Mann-Whitney-U test was conducted to examine differences in depression, anxiety, and stress score between male and female participants. For depression score, females had a slightly higher mean rank compared to males. For anxiety score, female also show a higher mean rank. For stress score, female again recorded a higher mean rank than males. However, statistical significance is determined by the p-value, not just the mean rank. Based on the test statistic, depression score show a p-value of 0.329, anxiety score show a p-value of 0.388, stress score show a p-value of 0.463. All the p-values are greater than 0.05. Therefore, no statistically significant differences were found between male and female participants for depression, anxiety, and stress score. This indicates that gender does not significantly influence depression, anxiety, or stress level among the participants in this study. Next, the Mann-Whitney-U test was used to compare depression score between participants with average and good CGPA levels. The results show that participants with good CGPA had a higher mean rank compared to those with average CGPA, suggesting higher depression scores among the good CGPA group. However, the final conclusion depends on the p-value reported in the test statistics. In summary, the Mann-Whitney-U test revealed no significant differences in psychological outcomes based on gender, and CGPA differences were explored to understand potential academic influence on mental health. These findings suggest that psychological well-being among participants is not significantly affected by gender, highlighting the importance of addressing mental health holistically.
Okay, that's all for this presentation. Thank you.